Hey guys, today it is still me. I am alive, in case you were wondering. Not that anybody was wondering, because I'm the smallest guy in the world. Anyway, the point is, you may be seeing this game and not know what it is, or you may be a veteran at it. Whatever the case, it is Hearthstone. And as you can probably see on the screen, this is a card in Hearthstone. It's a trading card game. And this card is Circle of Healing. Now, Circle of Healing is a card for the Priest class, which is like a healer class. And I'm going to do a series where I cover a bunch of cards, tell you everything that you might need to know about this card. And so let's just, jump right into it. Alright, as you can see here, I have the pros of this card. Now, the first pro is it's free. Now, well, it's free. As you may have seen in the last clip slide thing, it had a 0 in the top left, so it costs 0 mana to play. The second thing is it does all of your minions. Now, as the priest, your hero power is to restore 2 health to one minion or yourself. But with this, it restores it to all of your minions. So if you have a bunch of damage dudes, well, here you go. The final thing is that's 4 health instead of your hero power, which is 6. So you can restore a big tanky creature back to its full health with this, whereas instead it would have taken 2 of your hero powers, the lesser heal, to get to there. Alright, let's look at the cons now from like the dark side. Alright, the first one is all minions does include your enemies. On the first slide thing, it emphasizes the word all. It's in caps. All minions. The other thing is that it can't heal you. It's only all minions, not all characters. So that kind of stinks. I guess that's really the only place other than that heals your enemies that your hero ability really does come out on top. But other than that, it's pretty much a straight upgrade. Alright, so here we got combos. Everybody loves combos. Alright, so these are just things that you can combo the card with to make it more powerful. Now the first one is with the Soul Priest, or the Alchemy Soul Priest, whatever it is. Can't pronounce it. It's probably Alchemical Soul Priest, but I don't care. Anyway, it turns into a 0 cost, like, board wipe. Basically, deals 4 damage to the whole entire board. It's like basically a Hellfire that costs 0 and deals 4 damage instead of 3. Second thing, when you combine it with the Northshire Cleric, you can get some crazy cards right out of it if you have some weakened minions. One time I drew 10 cards, I think, from it. I had double Northshire Clerics, and I had like 5 minions all damage. Yeah, a lot of draw. And then the last one is the Light Warden, who gains attack every time that a minion is healed. So if you can heal minions, then that guy becomes really powerful for his cost, because he's pretty cheap. And yeah, that's the combos. Alright, so let's look at the next slide. This is the first step to countering this card. And that first step is checking if they even have it in their hand. What's the point of trying to counter it if you don't even know if they have it in their hand? Alright, so the first sign that they might have Circle of Healing in their hand is if they're killing, if they're either killing your minions so that the heal doesn't hit them, or if they're just leaving them alone so that the heal doesn't affect them because they're still at full health. The next one is if they're trading in for weak minions. If they're taking their big minions, hitting your weaker minions so that the big minions don't die but are only weakened, it just makes their Circle of Healing that much more effective because they basically got a free kill on your weak minion. Next one, if they're holding on to a card, Circle of Healing is one of those cards you just throw out there and just see what it does. You kind of have to time it. Next one, if they're trying to set up any of the combos that we talked about earlier. And the final one is if they're not healing their minions. I mean, like, the mindset would be why would I heal a minion for 2 mana for a single minion? Well, I could do 0 mana and heal all of my minions. Like, the only time that they should be using their hero power, if they have Circle of Healing in their hand, is to heal themselves. Alright, so here we've got the pre-counter. This is where, alright, you know he has in his hand by the checking phase. Now, how do you stop him from playing that card or making that card as least effective as possible? Now, the first thing is by killing his weakened minions. If he's trying to weaken his minions to make Circle of Healing that much more effective, well, then just kill the weakened minions. They're going to be easy picks. Second one, just go for his face. If none of his minions are really that weakened, then just go for his face, because you're going to get good results and you're not going to be weakening his minions for him. The final one is weakening your own minions. If you weaken your own minions, then he'll be like, well, what's the point of even playing Circle of Healing if it's going to benefit the enemy? Alright, the final phase is the post counter. This is the situation where, alright, I tried pre-countering, and he still used the Circle of Healing. Now what do I do? Well, since he just used the Circle of Healing, unless he used one of the combos, where that's an exception, you're going to find that almost all of his minions are at full health. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to use either spells, something like a fireball, to pick off a newly found full health minion, or use your full health minions to pick off the other full health minions. So that, because if you pre-countered correctly, then you would also have full health minions. Alright, that concludes my tutorial on Circle of Healing. Tune in next time, where we will cover Silence, another priest 0-cost spell to silence an enemy minion.